What's going on, people? So I unboxed a couple of these boxes the other day, the Marvel Masterpiece XLs. I did it on a live thing, and then the camera doesn't always like to focus, so I thought maybe I'll try doing it with my actual phone this time, and that should make it look better. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys be the judge of that as far as what your preference is, and then I'll work with that, I guess, because I mean, I'm not the one watching this, so I kind of feel like you guys' opinion matters a little bit more. Either way, so once again, 3 boxes straight from Upper Deck. What was this, $40 a piece? So ordered these on Friday, right after I did that unboxing, and they arrived today, which is Tuesday. So pretty quick on the shipping once again. So there's that. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and jump on into it. Open this box up real quick here. So yeah, I get this probably isn't the best view of things, but once I get these opened up and start showing you stuff, then you can actually see something that looks worthwhile. Otherwise, you're just kind of looking at nothing, right? But whatever. So here we go. There's going to be this, right? These are the boxes that they come in, as it says on the front. Well, yes, 2 packs per box, 6 cards per pack, something like that. So we'll go ahead and get these things opened up real quick. And cut this across the top because just to make it a little bit easier and faster on my end. And see what we got going on in here. So, and this is going to be, set these down. So we have the Cyclops What If style, right? So that's the ones that they just kind of redo the same artwork, but they put it on an actual comic book cover as far as like how it looks. So you got that. Oh, this is nice. This is a canvas one, so that's going to be the Spider-Man. This has like the Jusko thing down in there, and as you see kind of in there, you can kind of get a little glimpse of the material there, right? The texture, I should say. So there you go, canvas. I do like that one a lot. And then, okay, so it's 3 cards per pack. I don't know why I was thinking 6. And then there you go, there's Thor finishing that pack off. So not too bad. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and jump on into this, get this cut up real quick. And after I made that after I made that order after the unboxing of these 3 right here, then my buddy from work, he told me that they have hobby boxes. So I do have a hobby box coming. I don't know when. I think that's supposed to be here like Thursday maybe. So another What If style, right? So this is going to be Mysterio. I actually like this one. Did I get this one? Or maybe I just saw it when I was flipping through the Marvel Masterpiece book. But I do like that a fair amount. This one right here looks like it's going to be the gold foil, right? So let's flip that over. Yeah, gold foil. 736 of $14.99. There you go with Thanos. And then we have Star-Lord right there. So it's a pretty good one, right? It's very different from what you might expect if you're mostly just watching like the movies or whatever. And for me, even like I didn't really know a whole lot about the guys. There's a lot of people that I only knew of from cards because when I was younger and like I forget what grade I was in or how old I was, and let's see, 93, so I guess like I was 11. I think that's when I started buying cards, right? So at that point, it's not like I could really just buy a whole lot of these things. I would get money every so often, and I would just buy cards as I could. And I read the comics when I could. And so that's kind of just why I didn't really know a whole lot about everybody back then. I would imagine a lot of people are in that same boat. So here we go, set this down here. First up, we have the Amazing Spider-Man with the Gwen Stacy. So there you go, dedicated to you, the great new Marvel breed of reader. It's pretty nice, I do like that. And backing this up a little bit just for you, got Hawkeye there. So that is going to be, I think they're all $14.99. No, excuse me, that's $19.99. $8.54. Hawkeye gold foil, pretty cool. And I don't know Satana, but I do like this one a lot. I don't know, it just has a cool look to it. And I know I keep saying that about a lot of these, but again, it's the Marvel Masterpiece set, right? A lot of people would probably agree that even like the cards or the characters that I don't really care for tend to still look pretty good, which is one of the appealing things about these. So I was looking through that Marvel Masterpiece book. You can kind of see it in the background over there. And they did a lot of good stuff with these. Some of these characters, like this guy, I'm not super familiar with him, but I did get him in my first set, or in one of my first boxes. So there's that. This time just going to be on the comic style. Didn't care as much for it then. I mean, it looks fine, but still not like amazing. Lady Sif, kind of the same thing, right? Don't really know her, but it's a good look. I just don't really care about it. And that's going to be $8.84. So there you go, another gold foil. And Giant Man, pretty nice. He's got a couple of his little Avengers buddies in there hanging out with him. So there you go. And now on to the last box, right? Let's go ahead and get this thing opened up real quick, see what's going on inside of it. So all in all, so far, I think I might prefer the first set of the three boxes that I got, because I just remember more standing out from those that I liked. Nothing against these, it's just when I was looking through that one the second time, I was just like, man, these are some really good pulls in here. Here's those scissors. But I can't really fault this one, you know what I'm saying? It's just that one set is going to be better, because that's just how that works. And it doesn't make the other one bad, it's just, you know, again, one is better. But this does have a Psylocke card in it, and so that brings these up a good bit. I'm a big Psylocke fan, just bought a little print of her the other day, so that's something, right? What if style, right? So I do like that. And this Luke Cage is pretty good. So, all right, maybe I called it a little early. We'll bring that in for you a little bit, yeah. And we have gold for $14.50. And actually, and this Havoc, like, I'm a big Havoc fan. Havoc's on my little statue shelf over there with Iron Studio style. So I do like this one a lot too. Okay, so now I feel like an idiot or something saying that, oh, I don't know if it's this one, but this particular set though, or excuse me, this particular box is still, or this particular set of three boxes is still not overall better, I don't think, but that pack, for that single pack right there, really is bringing things up a notch. And then finishing off that box, we have Jamie Madrox, right? So Multiple Man. This time around, it's the same thing as before, but he's got, you know, on the comic book style, the What If. And then we have Magic, who is also on my shelf over there, not in this particular style, but you know, she looks a little different. And that's going to be, let's see, $14.99, $5.21. So, okay, I'm on board with that. But then you got Lady Sif. You know, we were doing all right, and then she popped into the picture, and now I'm like, whatever. So there you go. And that one, just standard one. For some reason I thought it was gonna have something on the back, but no, just standard Lady Sif. So whatever. But all in all, things are looking pretty good, right? So we'll go through these one more time real quick just so you can get a little bit of a recap. This is all of them. So, Lady Sif. Move these scissors out of the way. Set that here. Got Magic. Multiple Man. Huge fan of that one. God, this is really cool. Havoc. Luke Cage. I'll say Captain Britain. Psylocke, because you know you're reading and you're just saying stuff. Giant Man, another Lady Sif. This is Frankenstein's monster. Satana, right? Yeah, Satana. Hawkeye. Gwen Stacy. Star-Lord. Thanos. Mysterio, What If, of course. Thor. Oh, this Canvas Spider-Man. Again, this one does bring things up a bit too. And Cyclops, which actually, when I was making sure this camera was looking right, like this was one of the first cards I pulled out of the other one, the standard Cyclops. And this one right here, this is the book that shows a lot of the artwork and stuff. So I made a separate video just kind of like talking about that a little bit. But there you go. From me to you, have a nice rest of your day, rest of your night, wherever you are. I'll show some more. I'll show the hobby box whenever those come in. But for now, I'm done. Later, people. At some point in that video, I mentioned buying hobby boxes. I bought the one that I got came from DA Collector or something or other, like Dave and Adams. So there is that, but Collector Store also has them in stock and probably other places. So just kind of do your own research, see what prices are looking like. Because as I said before, sometimes with stuff like this, they do fluctuate. And I would imagine they'll probably go up before they go down. So there is that. Do whatever makes sense to you.